Welcome back to this training, and it is training that is based purposely for practical account. And today we are going to touch on a critical part of a practical accounting, which is pay as you earn. Each and every accountant should file the pay as you earn on before before 9th of the following month, which means the payroll of last month is the one which you should file before 9th of this month, right? So that is a very critical thing that now you need to file, because that one, it will account in salaries and wages. So if you don't file this, then it means you are going to reduce your what? Employment cost. So you must file each and every month. So we're going to touch on the first step first, which you log into the iTax. I've already logged into the iTax. Once you log into the iTax, go to the return page. Go to the return page and click file return. After clicking that file return, go to the pin will populate. Then we go to the obligation side, tax obligation. So I will go to the tax obligation and select the payee. I will select the payee here and then click next. And then once you click next, there is this file which is called recommended. So you download this file called the recommended, which is an Excel form. It is an Excel form file. Click that. You will find that you will get in your downloads. You will get in your downloads here. You can see it is downloading. So I'm going to this to stop sharing this page of iTax as we go back to the what? Downloaded page. Let me share this screen. So once you go back to where is our browser. We go to our browser, which is this. That is our browser. You go to the downloads here. Open the first one. Let me open that. And no, it's not. Let me open that. This one. So it will come as a CSV form. So you click that one. So it is a P910 form. It is a P910 form. It is a P910 form. So you make sure that it's open. They cannot open because of what? Let's open. Right, open. So yeah, it is opening. Let me share this one. So once you open, you realize your Excel sheet will be protected. It is in a protected form. So it is in a protected form. So what do? You enable editing. You enable editing first. You enable the editing. And for those of you who have been in a practical field for long, you realize there's a problem with this Excel sheet. We are not seeing the pop-up message that don't copy paste this one. So if you don't see that message of don't copy paste, it means your Excel sheet is not in a micro setting. So you should accept the micros setting in your Excel so that you can be able to put your data in this P910 form. So what do? You save first and close and then come and open later. So we're going to save in our folder. So you make sure that you must have your folder which you save your file on every month. So you go to the file, browse the folder. So in our case here, I will save it in our in our folder for our classes. Where is Gilsam here? Yeah. And then account trainings, payroll and pay here. And then I will rename this one backspace, until that return part. And then you write 24006. 2406, which means we are filing the return of June 24 for 2024, and then you save that file. Once you save that file, close the file, entire file, close it entirely. And then once you close it entirely, go back and open that file again. You go back and do what? And open the file again. You go back and open the file again. So we'll go back to our folder. We'll open our folder here. Let me open our folder. Yeah, that folder, payroll. So you'll find that here is the Excel. You can see the name 2406, which is it mean for June. Then you open that, you open that again. You open that again. Yeah. Now, once you open, you can see the message. I told you that you should be receiving this message. Please don't cut and paste any value in this workbook. So which means that now this file is good for us because it is now a micro enabled. It is now micro enabled. So we click OK. We click OK. And then go ahead here and write the PIN of the company. And write the PIN of the company. Go ahead here and write the PIN of the company. That is the PIN of the company. The return period here is the original. The return type is the original. And then the entity here is the head office. Is the head office. And then we will have the return period 0106 0106 2020 2024 0106 2024. And then that yet 06 2024 2024 2024, guys. So I want to put the return period, the detail under the basic information. Remember, we are in section A, which is for basic information. Now, we need to go back to go to section B, which is employees detail. You need to go back to section B, which is employee detail. In this section B, you find that you have the PIN of employee, name of employee, residential status, type of employee, basic salary. There are so many. There are so many. Housing allowance, transport allowance, leave pay, overtime allowance, director's fee, lump sum payment, if any. That is optional. Other allowance, total cash, and then value of the car benefit, the non-cash benefit, the type of housing here. So the type of housing here, you just select here. If it is the benefit not given, then you will select that one. If you have other benefit, then you will select that. But based on what, if you have subjected that one according to the what accounting principles, according to the accounting principles, and then you will have affordable housing relief maximum, which is 9,000 per month. So this this is a new Excel P910, which was introduced this month. This affordable housing relief was not there. Now we have it now. Remember, relief, we take 15% of the what? The premium you are contributing. So we have a column there. We have a column there. And then now we have the monthly relief, personal relief, and also the self-access. So once you now give familiar yourself with this section B, then you need to prepare what is called the CSV file. You prepare a CSV file so that you can be able to import, because you cannot type all this information one by one. So it will take time. It will take a lot of time. It will take a lot of time. So what you do, you prepare a CSV file. CSV file so that you come here and import. But if you have an Excel payroll, my good people, that one will simplify your thing. You only need to go there, copy that P910 from your Excel payroll, and then you just save as a CSV and come here and import directly. And which I'm going to show you that payroll Excel, how it looks and how it has been helping me to do this return very easily. So let's go to that part. So once you open the Excel payroll, this is my Excel payroll. So I hope I've shared this, my Excel payroll. Yes, this is my Excel payroll. So once you open this, you'll find that in this my Excel payroll, it is very simple. It is a very simple Excel payroll, which I have the name, the payroll number. I have the name of employee, the basic pay, the benefit. If there's any benefit, I get the total gross pay. After that, I will have the net part. Remember, I prepare in this form so that if you would want to print, you will not have a big file. You'll have a compressed file. And then my concern here is this deduction, which I've colored here. These are my deduction, and we are interested purposely for the pay and NSSF, housing,